Oh, I watched Superman.
Oh yeah, what'd you think of that?
Yeah. I really like that movie. I
Okay,
like
nice.
that
I did too.
Superman's just a sweetheart the whole time.
Yeah, I thought it was really good. I thought it was the best Superman movie in a while.
Yes.
Yeah, I rewatched. I liked Man of Steel like as a kid when it was in theaters, and then I rewatched it again
Yeah.
before this new one came out, and it did not hold up that well.
Didn't hold up.
No, the action
I,
scenes are cool, but it's like just as a representation of the character of Superman, it's kind of
yeah.
ridiculous. It's just him like blowing up entire cities and killing Zod at the end is like the famous controversial choice of the movie. And then I feel like this version of Superman went like in the exact opposite direction, where he's like really sweet and like saving squirrels in the middle of the battle,
Right,
and,
as he should.
which I liked.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean that is
good.
the, like I said, I think that's the best version of Superman, the one who, is just good for the sake of being good.
Exactly. Yeah, agreed.
We need more of that.
Yeah, I did get very tired of this ultra dark, gritty superhero movies. It's just hard for me to take, like, I think there's a place for them, but it's hard for me to take stories of, like, people dressing up in tights and costumes and then it being, like, super serious and dark. I don't know if I'd say I like Adam West's version of it. I don't know if I'd want that to be the only version of Batman.
I love Adam. Adam West is the best Batman.
I would love for there to be a like new version of the Adam West style of Batman. And James Gunn would be the guy to do it if there was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Hello, and welcome back to Die on Any Hill. I'm your host, Anty, with my co-host, Mckay.
I'm here.
He is here.
Never left. I've been sitting in this one spot, waiting for the next episode since last week.
Glued to the seat.
Yep.
His flesh has melded and become one with the upholstery beneath him.
I'm actually sitting on a wooden chair, so there's no upholstery.
Yeah.
But
no,
I've become one with the wood, you could say.
One with the wood. So yeah, this is the show where we take a hill and we die on that hill. You get it, you got it, you understand. Mckay, who's going first? It's dark in here, so I can't flip a coin. Throw your phone again.
Oh gosh. I think no, I'm gonna ask Siri. I figured there would be a coin around here somewhere, but let's see.
What, you won't throw
Siri.
your phone again? Coward.
No. Flip a coin. It's tails.
Cool.
So,
what does that mean?
Tails, if I remember correctly, tails means that I go second, you go first.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right, this is short and sweet. This is pretty simple. Word clouds. If you don't know what a word cloud is, it's basically a part of a PowerPoint presentation where they splash a kind of, not really a circle, just an amorphous blob of various words that are bigger and smaller, and they're designed to give you some kind of information, but they don't, because they're just words on a page, and I don't understand why people love them so much. They aren't even aesthetically pleasing. There's no rhyme or reason for wherever their words are going and how big the stupid words are. Why do we do word clouds?
Okay, I think my first question is, where have you even seen word clouds in the last 20 years?
In the last 20 years?
Okay, maybe not 20 years. 15. I feel like I haven't seen a word cloud in like at least a decade.
I've seen one in the last year.
I feel like there's one, you see them on like the walls of libraries and like the walls of the YMCA. And I don't know if I've ever seen a word cloud elsewhere.
Corporations love them, apparently.
Yeah. I think corporations love them because they can take all their buzzwords, like, that they want you to think their corporation is, and then put it congest it into one thing that looks aesthetically pleasing. Like you couldn't just write
But
it
it
on the wall
doesn't.
in like a paragraph. Like you
Yeah,
make
that
it
would be
look
a
like a
lot
word
better.
cloud. You want so instead of everywhere there would be a word cloud, you want there to be like a neat little paragraph of just words.
Yes, correct. No punctuation, like just the words.
A word
That
block.
makes more a word block.
And then
That
you just
makes
go
way more
through
sense
and
in my brain.
read line by line all the words.
Yeah,
The thing about a word
like
cloud is that
synergy.
it's giving you the extra data of, oh, this word is extra important because it's emphasizing certain words that have more data points. Like if
But
the
those
most
words,
popular word is the
they're
biggest word in the center of the
emphasizing,
cloud.
the words they are emphasizing are just other synonyms for other words that are already in the word cloud.
But it's the most popular version. It's the word that,
Thoughtfulness,
yeah.
kindness, hospitality.
I mean, yeah, they want people to know that this is what represents them.
Would you? I could see you doing a word cloud. You seem like a word cloud kind of guy.
Just doing one for
Yeah,
what reason? Like put it on
it
my like
seems like the
bedroom
kind
door or
of
something.
thing. It seems like the kind of thing you would do for fun.
That would be yeah. When I need to just take a load off, I just go and
Yeah.
print out word clouds. That would be a really funny hobby to like put on my doors, just like the word cloud I did today.
You should. Your roommates would not think it's weird and would be perfectly okay with this.
Have y'all heard about word clouds? They're so much fun. Yeah, I don't even know what. Yeah, I don't know. I just haven't seen word clouds in forever. Is the thing. Like I haven't thought about a word cloud in like I said 10 years. I think until you just talked about it
Maybe
today.
you're just blind. They're everywhere if you look.
Next time you see a word cloud in the wild, send a picture to me.
What do you think a billboard is? It's words in the clouds. Word clouds.
So that's what you're talking about is billboards.
There should be a maximum height for all printed materials.
So this changes the whole argument. Your thing is not the whole PowerPoint little circle of words that they're all different sizes because they are researched about the words that people associate with a certain thing. Your argument is you don't like to see words that are up in the sky, in the clouds.
Listen, the argument, it's the same argument if you think about it. I don't want words in clouds.
Okay.
This makes perfect sense.
They need to be either in paragraph format or on the ground.
Yes. And that will be a new thing. You cannot bring any sort of printed material onto any plane. TSA will arrest you on the spot.
Okay. Yeah, now you've officially... Yep. I can't go any further
for the
with
maximum
this take.
altitude.
You can no longer take words on planes?
Correct.
This is a terrible take. What are you going to read? The whole airline, the whole airport bookstore business would go out. Like you can't buy those little paperbacks of the hunk on the paper or on the cover.
They're good. Get them out of here. All those books suck anyways.
Those are the best word clouds out there, you could say.
Yeah, get rid of those word clouds. Get rid of books. We don't need them.
Screw books. All right, now I'm back on board. Screw a book.
Screw a book. Which book?
I mean specifically the ones that you buy in airports, the steamy romance novels.
No, I'm going to think of a romance title. I'm sure I've read one. I've read a romance.
Didn't you just read one for your other podcast not that long ago?
That was a romantasy.
Oh gosh, that sounds like what I'm talking about, but you're saying that's different.
It is different. It's technically different. That's fantasy romance. There's magic in this romance.
I mean, it's the same. What is it? The kind of book that would have the hot guy on the cover shirtless, but he's just the body of a centaur instead of just a regular man?
No, that's smut. I don't read smut normally most of the time in public.
My bad.
I listen to the audiobooks.
You have to have someone else read it to you.
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I get scared. The women intimidate me.
It is a little scary.
Yeah. Anytime there's a woman in any piece of media, I just go, ah!
You have to have a big, strong man read it to you.
Correct.
Okay. Anyway, what were we talking about? Word clouds.
Oh yeah, clouds, words. Well, okay. I feel like part of this is influenced by the fact that I've had a corporate job for the past year, so I have seen word clouds more often. But I feel like anybody who listens to this and is in a corporate environment understands, because they're so bullshit.
That's fair. I guess that's true, is that I've never really worked in a corporate job, but I feel like that is like in a corporate job, once you go, like you step behind the desk, like there's that big word cloud in the entrance to all the cubicles or something. Yeah.
Gross.
I've seen images of that. It is
ew.
Pretty gross.
It is.
How else are you going to communicate your company's values to your employees as they walk in? You just hand them a little flyer with all the words printed.
Instead, again, creating
printed
jobs
in a block.
Mckay. Yeah. We now employ somebody to hand out the pamphlets that have, like you said, all those words printed neatly in a block. And so they can take it home. The employees can take it home and read it just to be uplifted.
And the thing about the word cloud is the size of the word is the importance of the word, or like how relevant the word is to a study. How are you going to communicate that in a regular block? Is it just going to say, like in parentheses after the word, voted on by 57 people? So you just read it directly out.
I think they're going to be listed like in order from least important to most important words. Oh,
there you go. Okay, that makes sense.
And
well, what motivation is there to even read to the end? That's why every word after this word. But the least important words are at the end. It's like, why would I even get to the bottom of this paragraph if I know the words at the bottom don't matter?
The most important words are at the end.
Oh, then just start. Then everyone would just start at the bottom.
Why?
Because that's where the important words are.
Fine. We'll put all the most important words in the middle.
I think part of the fun of the word clouds is you get to go up there and look for the little tiny words. It's like a word search.
Nothing fun about word clouds.
There's like a whole little word search on the wall.
Maybe if they were nicely printed in a block, I wouldn't have to be searching for the words.
It's no fun if they're just there in a block. I don't know. I don't know how to help you, man. It's a block, so now the words are just there, and it's no longer fun. They're not in a circle. They're all the same size.
Exactly. This is fun to me. I'm a brutalist at heart.
I see. You just want everything in the most, like, basic square format.
Yes.
Don't you think that makes the workplace worse, though? If everything was just
no.
Everything was just square, sharp corners, same size.
No, that's more comfortable. That puts people at ease and makes them feel at home.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry for
obviously. You know, I am so glad I've never worked in an office.
It sounds like you would hate it, the amount of word clouds that are around there.
Yeah, I would.
Are there word clouds in the kitchen at where you work?
No. But there are signs to tell us to wash our hands.
Well, at least they're not word clouds. At least it's not like a big circle that says your hands wash. Oh, but sometimes I turn around and, you know, the way the bubbles appear on the sign that says wash your hands, it looks like a cloud and I get spooked. Oh, gosh. You can't avoid those pesky word clouds. You can't. They're everywhere. It's a disease. A scourge. It's a scourge upon the land. All right. I may have exhausted my word cloud. You know what? I know word clouds aren't fun, but what
you know what is fun?
I do know it's fun, and
Oh,
it's something you find in the bedroom. It's
oh,
a bed filled with
mm,
water.
just
So
filled with water.
here's, hang on, let me pause real quick.
Hmm.
I'm gonna double check
Sure.
on my baked spaghetti, and then I'll be right back. Cut this part out.
No, I'm gonna leave all of this in. How's your spaghetti looking?
Mm,
Is it
I
looking good?
think it's got like
Looking nummy?
2 minutes to go. I'm glad
Oh my
I could
lord.
smell something. I could smell something burning, and it was all the
Mhm.
drippings. Um, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, okay. My argument.
Waterbeds. Yes.
Um, Waterbeds. They are the superior form of bedding, and I think that we all need to go back to them. They used to be popular back in
Hmm.
like what, the 90s, maybe?
Yeah,
Was
I
that what
think.
you say is the peak? Probably also the peak of word clouds. Back when we had word clouds and waterbeds, those were the good old days. But somehow
Those were the days.
waterbeds, maybe even earlier, they might have been like 70s or 80s. Anyway, someone had this genius idea of waterbeds. They were like all the rage for 5 years or so, and then they just disappeared. But they were, I've never even slept on one. I think that's my main thing, is that I'm mad that I missed the craze of waterbeds because I want to sleep on one. They look like a lot of fun, and I think that, to take it a step further, I think all
Hmm.
furniture should be water furniture.
All
Um,
furniture.
Not only the beds, I think all furniture could benefit from being just an inflatable version of itself pumped with water. I think, imagine like instead of a
Uh huh.
bean bag, you had
Uh
a
huh.
water bag, and you could just
That
like,
would be kind of sick.
you could just flop down on it. At the couch, you flop down on it. The chair, you flop down on it. The
Hmm.
table, you flop your stuff
Flop
on it.
down on it.
Or yourself, if you're like a wrestler,
Yeah.
you flop someone else on it.
Yeah.
Um, I guess that's all the furniture I can think of. But yeah, I think
Yeah.
we need to go back. We need to go back to that.
I,
Put water in
I'm
everything.
not entirely against this because I also have never slept on a waterbed.
I think and maybe if I slept on one, I would
Hmm.
agree with all the people that made it go away after its brief period of popularity.
Sure.
But it's more so I'm just angry that I missed the chance. Like, I don't even know if you could find a waterbed nowadays.
That is exactly what I'm Googling right now. All
Like,
right.
no, they do sell
Strobel
them.
size hard side waterbed. All right. So I'm, I want you to guess the price of this waterbed, and I
I'm
will.
looking at them right. I'm looking at waterbeds right now. Um, those the
Yeah.
Strobel size. Yes. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
that's a good deal if you look at like what the number that's striked out.
$3,200. It's
$3,200.
okay, dear listener. This waterbed is discounted for just a measly $1,464. You could be the owner of a waterbed. I honestly refuse to believe these are comfortable.
Um, it's one of those things you just can't say until you sleep in it.
But like
What if
okay, what if it breaks? What do you do then?
I
What if
think
you have a
that's the
cat who has claws?
um I think the biggest complaint about the waterbeds is the amount of maintenance. I don't know if it was even comfort like you're talking about.
Sure.
I think it was like people didn't want, it's the amount of time it takes to fill up a bed with water. And I think you definitely have to change it. I don't know how regularly. Like
Yeah, that's gotta be insane.
if you have to change it, I could change it. Like, is that more work than changing your sheets?
Yeah, yes, it is.
Okay, probably.
What do you mean?
Um,
Because I
but it's
assume
just
you
like
have to
put it on
clean
the
it
same.
too.
Do you have to clean it?
I mean, mold would grow if you didn't.
It's probably just like chemicals. It's just like a pool. You just pour some chlorine in there and it's fine. How often do you change a waterbed? I'm asking Gemini.
Oh, Gemini.
All right. Look at this. You do not need to change the water in a waterbed unless you are moving it or the mattress is leaking. To maintain the waterbed, you just add conditioner at least once a year. That's almost no maintenance whatsoever.
That's as many times as I condition my hair.
That's true. So just on your hair condition day, you just add condition to the hair, then go out to the bed, toss it in there, and you're done. It's probably the same product.
Honestly, very, very synergistic, and I'm a fan of that.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm back on fully on board with the waterbeds. I don't know why they went out of popularity.
Would you want? Okay, would we have water pillows as well?
I mean, ideally.
Okay. Would our outdoor furniture be water furniture as well?
Now that would be kind of hard to do because there's like leaves and sticks and stuff.
Sure.
Like that would be hard to clean. Or maybe if you just had water cushions that you could put onto furniture. So then
make it modular.
All you do is carry around like a water cushion, and any furniture can become water furniture.
So then why don't you just do that instead of subjecting the rest of the world?
Because that's a lot of work. And I think
that's fair.
I think it would benefit everybody. Not everybody has been given the chance. Our generation was stolen the chance to experience waterbeds.
This experience was stolen from us.
Yeah. Where else can we go with this?
Did you know anybody with a waterbed?
I never. No. I think my grandma had one. Like my mom used to talk about waterbeds like she knew of someone who, I think someone on my mom's side of the family, either my mom or my my grandma or my aunt on my mom's side had one.
Sure.
And but yeah, no, I've never tried one or knew someone. Right.
I think my aunt had one at one point, but I don't remember.
It's very much an aunt thing to have. Like if you think of like your crazy aunt from the 90s, she definitely had a waterbed.
I mean, yeah. I don't know. I was only alive for 2 years of the 90s. I don't remember, man.
I mean,
not even 2 years.
Like, if you knew your aunt, you know. Like, it's just an aunt stereotype because they had a waterbed in the 90s. Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so the aunt stereotype is that the aunt had the waterbed in the 90s.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes.
Sorry. I was confused.
That's correct.
I don't know why.
You heard me.
I do words good. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't say I'm with you on this one, bud.
Okay.
Why? Somehow
because you think the comfort. You don't think they're comfortable?
I think it's a comfort thing. I don't think I would enjoy laying on a waterbed. I like a hard bed. I like concrete levels hard.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Gosh. Okay, so what is your take?
Comfy.
You think beds should be concrete?
Yes.
That sounds terrible. This is horrible.
And then we could have fire beds and air beds as well.
I guess this goes back to your your brutalism taste. You think that they should just be big square cubes,
slabs of concrete.
Yes,
everything's
perfectly square slabs of concrete, hard edges, hard corners.
Yes, I want baby-proofing your house to be impossible.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's a plus of waterbeds. Your baby can ram headfirst into any of your furniture, and it will be fine. It can just bounce back.
Okay, but what happens if your baby gets stuck inside the waterbed? What are you gonna do then?
That's not possible. How would a baby get stuck?
It's happened. I read a book about it once.
Did you actually?
Yeah, okay. It wasn't about a baby getting stuck in a waterbed, but there was a section where a kid got trapped in their parents' waterbed because magic.
Okay, so this wasn't a real thing. This was a fictional story.
Yes, it was real.
This was a fictional story, and this is why books should be banned, because it spreads rumors like these.
You know what? You're right. You're right. I forgot that my take was that books should be banned.
Yeah. And there you go. You just admitted to reading a book with a harmful rumor in it.
That is how I know books should be banned.
Okay. Well, yeah, fair enough, I guess. But I'm glad we're in agreement that this was not a real thing. Kids don't get trapped in waterbeds. They're safer.
Kids,
if everything is water, like, I don't know, you're not. I guess you could still fall off things, but that's the only way you can get hurt on furniture.
You can't get hurt on water, but you can get hurt on books. Don't do books,
That's true.
kids.
Never heard of a water cut, like a paper cut.
No, I got it. I did understand that.
Okay, good.
So yeah, thank you for listening. If you've enjoyed this content, hey, give us a rating, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, no one's gonna rate it after that. I can't believe you ended it there. Okay, that's all right.
Okay, I don't have to.
I don't have anything more to say. I don't have anything more to say. So
I mean, we're hitting the time. Like
we're hitting. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I guess I need to make a noise. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That was the sound of me flopping down in a waterbed.
Nice. Sounded very good.